he says that he's new to meditation, and he always has a problem with his posture. My back hurts afterwards. Do I let it be, or am I doing something wrong? So basically there are a few things that can make it easier and that can make it worse also. When you sit, do you sit, how do you sit? Do you sit on the floor? Do you sit in a sofa, on a chair? Do you stand up, or do you sit in a... There's like these meditation chairs that are really good if you have problems with your posture. Basically it's like a... how should I describe this? A plank like this with two legs. And you put your legs in between the two legs like this. So you sit on top like that, and you're sitting on top of it with your legs unfolded underneath you. You can build one yourself, or they're not that expensive to buy. Either way, whatever you sit, I'd recommend not sit in a sofa, definitely not in a bed. Something firm underneath you. You can't see it here, but I have a thin cushion that's like this thick. That's actually a meditation cushion that I got from Plum Village in France. So it's a like a soft foamy mattress kind of, but it shouldn't be too thick, because if it gets too thick, it does like this to your posture. The second thing to think about is that it should be flat, it should be kind of firm, and then if you think of your pelvis, like the way it looks from behind, I'll see if I can turn around. I try to sit with a pillow in the floor when my leg hurts. I'm sitting in an office chair. Yeah, if the main thing is you shouldn't hurt your back. That's not a good thing to do. But I'm going to show, like, basically what you do is when you sit, the way that it works, is that your pelvis bone, if you look at my back, I'll try to do this. See, now I'm sitting like this, right? My back is curved like this. Am I at the right angle? Yeah. So it's curved like this, and the posture is really bad. I have, behind me, I have these. So this is basically, this is my monk robes, actually. I just fold them like this, like a pillow, and I put it underneath my bum. Like that, just a little bit like that. And now I don't need to strain or anything, and if you see my back, I just twist the pelvis bone like that. Very easy to sit straight. So now it helps with the posture. You can have a pillow here. Some people like to actually sit on top of a big pillow like that, and they make a triangle with the legs down like that. I never found that comfortable. My knees just don't like it. Some people love sitting like that, and there's a lot of tradition when that's the only thing you do. So try putting something behind you. You can roll like a towel or whatever you want to use. You can just put it like that. You can use a pillow. Another way that you can do if you have problems with your back that is really good, it's called the diamond position. It's actually the same as when I talked about that special stool you have with the legs. You take a pillow like this. Actually, maybe you take a few pillows, some big pillows, and you put it between your legs. I'll show. You basically put it like this. This also gives you a really straight, good posture. And you'll just sit like this. Now you also get a good back. Your legs are down, and this can help for people who have a back pain also. If I sit without anything behind my back, I can barely sit. I find it so irritating and so difficult. It just, I always have something like this. And there's another thing that happens as well. When you meditate, there's a feeling of, should I call it energy going up the spine? I don't want to say energy, but it's a... you feel kind of like your back just does like that, and it just comes by itself after a while when you sit. You just straighten up your back. So when you sit more and more, I don't have to strain myself much. As long as I have this little thing here behind my bum, I just relax, and it's like my spine is just holding me up like this. My arms are completely relaxed. Your arms should not be tight. If you're sitting like this, you're doing something wrong. Should be completely relaxed, this part. This should be your core, should be what's lifting you up. For some reason, people never talk about this. Did that make it easier, Aslan? Yeah?